Jamie Foxx. All right. So this is a report that was given most recently within the last couple of days. And so I'm going to go ahead and play it for you. And then after I play it for you, I'm going to give you a little bit more context based off of what's being communicated. Because allegedly his family is saying that they hoping for the best, but they certainly prepared for the worst. And that never is good. That is never, ever good.
This morning, people close to actor Jamie Foxx giving an update on his mysterious hospitalization. A source telling People magazine they were told the race star,
I might be blind, but I ain't stupid.
who is recovering in a hospital from an undisclosed medical emergency last month, is stable and not in a life-threatening situation now.
What could possibly, here's my question, what could possibly happen to Jamie Foxx? Because I think that Jamie Foxx is like 55 years old. Contrary to popular belief, I know that sounds old, but 55, from my perspective, is relatively young to be hospitalized. And what we've been seeing a lot throughout society today is that a lot of our celebrities and a lot of our stars, and I don't know if it's just a whole lot of them, but a lot of them has been passing away for a while now. What up to my dog Logic is in the building. Shout out to keeping it funky in real life. My dude is out here traveling the world and taking care of business.
Person also saying doctors are doing more tests and want to be completely sure that he will be okay before allowing him to be discharged, and that the Oscar winner has been advised to keep his stress level down once.
A lot of times whenever it's keep your stress level down, it has stuff to do with your heart. It could possibly be a stroke. It could be a lot of different things. Shout out to Bella. Shout out to Classy Beats. What did the Lance dude die of? You remember the guy that was on the wire? What did he die of? Because I know later on they released reports of what he allegedly died from. Some people saying it's heart disease. Some people saying they think he poisoned. I don't think it has nothing to do with any of that. Listen, when people die, y'all got to remember that these people are human also. They're not supposed to live forever. People are human also. They eat the food, they work hard, and all of this other type of stuff. Y'all think that these celebrities are way beyond what normal everyday people go through, but they not. They deal with the same things. They have the same anxieties. They have even more stress. They work their butts off. They make a lot of money. And so because we idolize them or we exalt them, we think that they're beyond the same type of issues and problems that you guys and me, because I'm very much just a regular person also. They think that is he died of heart disease, the Lance guy, Lance Reddick. These people, they go through the same things that you go through, that I go through. They be having substance abuses and all of this other type of stuff. And I'm not putting any of that on him. I'm just saying, yo, Michael J. Fox got Parkinson's. This dude traveled back to the future in order to save society. He's the person that introduced us to the DeLorean. And this dude is out there looking washed. I don't even like, when I see videos of celebrities and they older age and they not looking good and they're not looking healthy and stuff like that, I don't watch it. Who's declining? Michael J. Fox is saying that his condition is declining and getting even worse. Listen, Rita, everybody on the internet, Rita, as I age and as I get older, because right now I feel like I'm getting better. I'm in a really great space. As I age and as I get older, if I start looking like a whole fool, just leave me in a corner somewhere and don't be filming me. Don't take me to no basketball games. I don't want to be out here like Muhammad Ali like this all day, shaking. Don't let me shake for the people. Just let the people remember me in a good space. Don't let me be looking like no whole fool out here and then messing up my legacy. Let me just be what it is that I was when they thought that I was a good. You know what I'm saying? Don't be having me out here shaking people's hands. Hey, Anton, I want to take a picture with you. Okay. And then you got to put your arm around them like this. And the whole time you shaking and you can't get no steals on the picture. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Let me go off and float away in peace. Jesus, y'all trying to make me look like a fool
He
out
leaves
here.
the hospital.
Sources do tell people that they want to make sure that he is perfectly stable when they do eventually release him. But unfortunately, we still don't know exactly when that will be.
This update coming just days after this message was posted on Fox's Instagram account saying, "Appreciate all the love, feeling blessed." Before being hospitalized, the 55-year-old was most recently seen filming in Atlanta with co-star Cameron Diaz on the set of Netflix's upcoming film Back in Action. The Fox insider telling People what happened to him medically is serious enough to keep him in the hospital, but adding the hospital is the last place Jamie wants to be.
I'm surprised TMZ. I'm honestly surprised that TMZ or one of these media takeouts or whatever like that haven't already talked to a doctor and bribed him to find out exactly what his condition was. But prayers up for Jamie Foxx.
Saying he has a lot of projects going on. He gets things done. He is focused and astute.
We've heard from some friends in his inner circle that he is recovering well, and they all do hope for the best, and they do think that he will come out of this soon.
I don't even want to. I think that was like the only fear of my life at any point in my life. It was like the only fear of my life at any point in my life was the fear of getting old, man. Because it ain't even the fear of getting old. It's really just, I don't want to be looking like no fool out here doing no dumb junk. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. I don't want to be out here looking like no fool doing no dumb junk. But I was even pulling up the different conversations and stuff that was being communicated about Jamie Foxx and all of that. And for his family, which I don't even know who's speaking on behalf of his family, but for his family to even say, "Yo, we preparing for a worst case scenario," that's not a good look. It says that the actor continues to stay at the hospital after the health scare he suffered weeks ago has all of Hollywood deeply concerned. One of the most beloved figures reportedly had to be revived after he had an episode that his family wants to keep hiding. All clues point to a possible brain issue, but nothing has been confirmed. He continues to be under observation in the hospital, and his family saying that they're preparing for the worst and hoping for the best. No, you got to prepare for the best, and that's just the end of the conversation, yo. So again, prayers up for Jamie Foxx. I don't want to see anybody going through this. I don't like to see the worst of anybody. I only want to remember the good of who they are, and yo, it's not a good look, man. I just don't like that. I don't like the idea that, I mean, I know death. I'm not even going to speak like that because words have power, and I'm not even going to put that on him. I'm going to just say praying for him, praying for his family, praying for a full recovery. I was looking at a story with regard to Bruce Willis, and people don't even really realize how great and how big of a star Bruce Willis was when he was out here and he was doing Lethal Weapon and he was doing The Sixth Sense, and he had some of the biggest, greatest movies ever. And then he was on set and he couldn't even remember his lines. He couldn't remember what nobody was doing. People was getting mad at him. They was having reports and stuff to say, and then it wound up coming out that the dude had a degenerative disease where he got memory loss and all of this other type of stuff. Man, that got to be the worst of the worst, bro. To have such an illustrious career and then to have all of these different things possibly happen to you, and then whatever it is, you turn out to be a vegetable. I couldn't imagine, yo. It wasn't a Lethal Weapon? Oh, that was Mel Gibson. My bad. Mel Gibson was Lethal Weapon. The Die Hard series. You're right. It was the Die Hard series. They all get mixed up. They was all the same to me back in the day. But my point is that, yo, I let me go in peace. You know what I'm saying? What up, Lo? I'm on the live stream, but what up, though?
Okay, I'm just trying to meet down there at the garden at 4. Get the can.
All right, bet. All right, I'm gonna hit you up as soon as I get off the live stream.
All right, bet.
All right, bet. Yeah. So Prayers up for Jamie Foxx. God bless him and his family. And I hope that he make a full recovery. And I hope that he absolutely go out on his own terms at an old age and not based off of something that happens to him.